And welcome back, everybody, to French music. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't know how they would bring me in, to be honest with you. So... But now at least I can talk. Oh, is this like beds and shit? Canary glass. Or Legion glass. Wow, this stuff is so expensive. Elven drapery. Inventory is full. You know what? Let's get rid of my crap. Oh, Dalish drapery. There we go. I was looking to buy Dalish stuff. Ba-da-ba-bum. Damn. I've really meant to pee before starting this episode. That's a problem. Look at your head. Well, we can only hope that I won't have to pee. Hello, Josephine.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Let's see him.
Lead the way.
I'm not exactly in, you know, party-going attire. More like big-ass hammer of justice and, you know, full armor. But that's okay. I'm sure I could still dance with the nobles. Though dancing may be difficult in full plate. I'm not sure. I know it gives you a dex check for Pathfinder. Is it a tarp?
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
That's got to be really uncomfortable to sit with the hammer there.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montilly's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. A contract for a life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montillier's trading exile in Orlais.
Who's sending these assassins?
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
Everyone is dead.
The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
Alright.
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine.
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montillier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. one the House of Repose deeply regrets.
Hello, assassin.
But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilet's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
The House of Repose has some nerve sending a killer to greet us.
Hardly anyone in the League isn't trained for this, Inquisitor. The contract on Lady Montilet's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck.
You're not moving, buddy.
I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in the contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
Go.
Go then.
Good day, your worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
Uh-oh. Did I move too quick? Maybe not. There's power in stories. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last, might as well be mine. I hope assassins come after us. I truly do. Let's go help and assist her.
Worship?
It was this one, right? Yeah, because the second one was my room. Who the hell are you?
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Phaedus.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last two Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
We can solve this without more deaths on either side.
My people are ready, should you change your mind. I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the two Paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Yeah.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royaux if we want to make the Duparaquets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duparaquets as lords.
Okay. Walk away. Come back. Alright, apparently I can't talk to you. So we'll go... We'll summon the War Council to deal with this. There are so many quests. The Inquisition has some nerves. The woman we had locked up in the cellars was spying for them, not for the court. Try to recall what you spoke in front of her, dear sister. It may be advisable to take the family holiday early this year. But, we can have search parties comb the area where he was last spotted. Yeah.
All right.
Meanwhile, we're gonna go after our people. Let's bring with us Vivian. We haven't had Bull in a while, and our rogue will be Cole. Let's try and keep it as mixed up as possible and, you know, as interesting as possible. Vitar. Talk often to your companions at your stronghold. They'll have opinions about your adventure. Well, we try to do that. Ultimately, though, this undead threat should be eliminated. Let us... Vivian. I may have a better weapon for you. I don't. I'm truly sorry. I do have this, though. That looks a little better. Iron Bull. Do I have any good heavy stuff for you? No, is the helmet I found better? Yeah, we'll give you that. Ring-wise, really, I just... I'm more or less just trying to clean up my inventory here. Coal. I might have a better bow. Let's see if I do. Nope. Do I have better armor for you? I do. Helmet, though. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Step 2. We'll level up people. Not what I wanted. Night Enchanter. Resurgence. Whenever you have a barrier active, enemies who attack you will take damage in return. Cool. Iron Bull. Oh, here. Reaver. I think this is what I'm going to end up doing with Toegoff. You mark part of the battlefield as yours. Enemies inside the ring take spirit damage. Cool. They thought you'd get weaker once they'd wounded you. They were wrong. When an enemy dies near you, the thrill of death spurs you to hit harder. Cool. Oh, see, I'm going to do that for Toegoff. Being near a badly wounded enemy spurs you into a frenzy. Yeah, see, I'm liking this. He's kind of sweet. Where's my assassin-y? Mark of Doom. Let's increase the Mark of Doom and make them comatose. Oh, they're ready to report in already? Ugh. Well, I'm gonna head down here and see what this questage is all about. See, like, I feel like now I can actually take on some of the undead threat. I'm not that same wimp. And I'm not 4 levels under them. I think touching the water is what caused them to spawn before. Or I barely survived that fight a while ago. Ah, Summerstone. Oh shoot, I forgot to hand in my garden requisitions too. What is this?
Is that a beacon of some sort?
And defeat the demons. Okay. Vivian, you want to give that a, Who's got what for me?
Watch out!
Come on. Bam. A demon. If it's a lesser terror, why is it doing more damage and have more life?
We could use these. Lure those corpses out of the mud and fight on solid ground.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Light the balefire? Ah, examine. Balefire messages in the Falamire are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It is possible the writing is in code. These Balefire runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notations. They evoke a clear sense of panic, as if the author was trying to figure out a difficult problem. Okay. Oh yeah, look at all this to explore now. Now without that same worry of getting my ass handed to me, every little thing in here. Who's there? Spirit? Very satisfying. Charging into shit is really so much fun. I highly recommend it. Ah, Blood Lotus. Vivian, can you give us more of this? Come on, demons. Where does this take me? Come on. That's so overpowered. Poor Toegoff's got to, like, take on the entire army of undead by himself. You guys can't even take out a couple of these things. What the hell's wrong with you? Clearly I got to do everything myself. Ow! Still no problem. Do you have to read the markings here? Staring at the set of unreadable runes conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly. Alright, folks, I'm going to cut here. So, as always, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.